So hey guys, it's Josh and we're back at the Good Bones house. This is 1171 Gardner in Norton, Ohio, and we are in the final stages. We're actually in stage 5 and 6 of our rehab process, our improvement process. And so as you kind of look around the property and see the video as we walk through here, it looks, like it's getting close, but it also looks kind of messy. And that's how it goes. The last sort of steps, the last 2 steps, which is the installation of all the cabinets, finishing up the bathrooms, countertops, vanities, toilets and sinks. The install part of the process often is when things start to come together and they still look very undone, but we're getting very, very, very close. So as you look around the living room, you can see we got some of the staging stuff is coming into the property because we had it at another house, so we had to move it here. You got stuff over here that the guys are finishing. We got some staging stuff already in here. Out in the garage is a whole area, which is one of my favorite parts of the house. If you remember, during the first video, right here there was a bookshelf. And when you saw the bookshelf and we were about to buy the property, the only way to get in the house was, like this is coming off the garage, was to come off the garage, go out this door, this outside door, and then come back through to the double door. So there was no way to easily get in and out of the garage into the house. And so we had talked about tearing out that bookshelf, which we did, put in a door there. So now when somebody comes off the garage, they go into the utility room, and then from the utility room can walk right into the kitchen, which is fantastic. Also, if you remember from our previous video, this whole area, we had to rip out everything. All new flooring, we had to patch all the drywall, all new backsplash. So this is backsplash here. These 4-inch tiles is backsplash, that's all new. We cut a hole in right here to look into the living room. All new countertops, all new cabinets, all new flooring. And so if you've been a part of any of our training and coaching programs in the past, you know we have a 6-step process that my brother and I have put together. Step number 1 is when we buy the property is basically to demo everything, which is to rip out all the old cabinets, all the old countertops, kind of get everything into the dumpster so we have a clean sort of slate to work with. Step number 2 is to focus on the utilities. Make sure the plumbing is working and the electrical. So to get a plumber in here and an electrician, check all the outlets, check the electrical panels, check all the plumbing, make sure everything's working, and then repair anything that's not working. Step number 3 is to basically repair all the walls. So that's where we're talking about drywall, mud, skim, scrape, sand, and get ready for painting. So that step has all been done. So you can see, in this room over here, all this room has been all fixed up and painted, and we got even some of these final things that we're just, fixing up, and they're gonna scrape and paint here in the last final day or so. So that's step 3, is get all the walls prepared for painting. Step 4 is to actually paint. To get a painter in here, get everything painted, get everything done and redone. So you can see all the walls. This house is about 2,200 square feet. Most of the walls in this whole house have been painted. All the bedrooms have been painted. The kitchen, the sunroom, even the garage, the living room, all the bedrooms, all the baths, everything has been painted, which is great. And then that's step 4. Step 5 and 6 is where we're at right now. And on step 5 is basically the install. It's the kind of reinstallation of everything from lights, cabinets, countertops, flooring, kind of polishing everything up and finishing the project. And so my brother and his team are all doing all the finish work. That's why you see all this stuff here all over the place, is because they're installing everything. And then you got also some of the staging stuff that's getting mixed in with the work. But in a few more days, everything will be installed and all that stuff will go out to the dumpster, any final things that are left over. And then finally, after phase 5, which is installation, phase 6 is finish work. So then you're going to go back and you're going to double check to make sure all the holes in the walls are patched and painted. You're going to double check for cleaning. You're going to get your final landscaping done. You're going to vacuum all the floors. You're going to make sure that the property is staged. You're going to get all that stuff done in phase 6. So right now, we're in the middle of kind of ending phase 5 and starting phase 6. And so this is Gardner Road. We bought this property for $56,905. We had a $27,000 repair budget. So we're into this property for a total of $83,000. And there's a house across the street that is currently for sale, which is smaller than this house. And that one is up for sale for $137,900. So we're going to be into this for $83,000, and we're going to probably list at $144,900 or $149,900, and we're set to do a open house launch on this property in about 2 weeks. Okay, so this is the Good Bones house. This is 1171 Gardner Road, and if you want to learn more about how we do this, how we buy foreclosures, how we improve them, our 6-step process that we use with our contractors to outsource the improvements, and how we get properties back on the market and set it up where we can walk away from properties like this with a really large payday, $40,000 or more. What I want you to do is go over to the right side of this page and fill out our coaching application. The coaching application, when you walk through and you fill that out and you apply, we'll have somebody call you back in the next 24 to 48 hours to see if you're a good fit for our coaching program. And if you're interested in changing your life and your future finances with real estate, go ahead and fill that out now. Okay? So welcome back to strategicrealestatecoach.tv. My name is Josh Cantwell. Welcome back to the Good Bones house, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.